And whoa, here we go. Here's Stampy's lovely world. God, it's very snowy. I've noticed a mistake that most people do when they're doing these first videos is that they spend too much time being like, ooh, this is pretty, and exploring, and not worrying about the night that's going to be coming. So it's not about fun or exploration. This is about exploration. This is about work. So I'm going to go straight into trying to get supplies and build a house, whatever, to survive the night. Chop using an axe. It's kind of a bit of a conundrum. You need an axe to chop wood, and you need wood to build an axe. I'm not sure what to do for my first house. I don't know whether to build an actual house, or whether to like make a little cave. I think a cave might be easier. I might actually just do it down here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, clicking in the left stick gets me third person view. Look at this coal. Hit the jackpot. Right, I think I've done this. Oh, I've been ordered a gamer picture featuring Steve from Minecraft. Fantastic. Right, I'm scared it's going to start getting dark soon. I kind of want to just explore and look around and climb stuff and that, but I know the second I do that, the sun's going to go down. I might just build myself a house now. You can just go through and see what you need to make something and exactly what to do. And it's getting dark. It's getting dark. Oh my god, I need a house. Right. Oh, shit. I've done it. I've done what everyone does. I spend too much time wandering around and looking at stuff and not enough time building a house. Oh my god, I'm fucked, basically. Right, forget building a house there. I'm gonna dig a... Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. I'm gonna dig... This is gonna be my house. I've changed my mind. Oh no, I need to take the crafting table. Oh, I keep pressing the wrong button. Why am I pressing Y to jump? What game have I been playing to press Y to jump? Come here, crafting table. Oh no, they're gonna come out. I'm just waiting to hear that of a creeper coming. Oh, I'm scared. I'm actually terrified right now. I'm not putting this on at all. I like this. Many as I can. Right, let's block this area up, shall we? Oh, no, let's just throw something on the floor. Ah! And this is my first house in Minecraft. Could this have been, like, any worse? Ah, here's the first bird's eye view of the lovely world of Stampy. Beautiful. Nope. So nice I throw it on the floor. Yeah, I can... Oh, have I wasted all my wood now on all these crappy ones? If I have, that would be annoying. Right. No, I still have wood. I got wood. Sorry. I think you can also make beds to skip the night. I believe you can do that. Yeah, I can do that. Ah, see, I'm sleeping through the night and I'm going to wake in the morning. Ow! Ow! Oh my god! There's a zombie! There's a zombie! What's going on? Has that paused time? No, it hasn't. Oh my god. Ah, that's not what you want to wake up to. That is not how you want to be greeted in the morning. Right, so hopefully if I go outside, it should be morning now. Come on, bring it on. Bring it on. Who wants some? Who wants some? So much braver now. I love that I say that I'm being braver as there's pigs and stuff. Here we go. My first Minecraft battle. Yeah, I might go back inside actually. I think my bed was broken. Okay. So will I now sleep till morning without getting woken up by a zombie? Nope, I get woken up by a spider instead. Fuck that bed. I'm not going in that bed anymore. It's just asking for trouble. So, forget that. I'm going mining. Mine till morning. And I'm just wondering, is it a good idea to be placing all these torches when there's coal around? I'm not sure if that is the smartest idea. It's morning! Right, I need to collect my bed up. I love that. I just smash my bed and it just sort of goes into like a little tiny block and I carry it around with me. And so it's kind of... It's maybe 2 hours of gameplay edited down into 10 minutes, or maybe just sort of, oh my god, it's a fucking creeper. That's kind of interrupted my sentence. It's basically my first night, which went pretty smoothly actually. I managed to build a house, I survived. I had a few rude awakenings in the middle of the night. Oh, this is pretty, I like this place. I'm currently just looking for a location to build my house, and I think this is... or my swimming pool a little bit later on. Yeah, so my goal in this video is to choose a location for my house and probably start building the house before panicking because I see it's getting dark, and then it'll probably be me screaming for a while and then the video will end. So that's the goal. Look at this, like, the top of a mountain, there's this little interesting thing, then one lone rose there can be crafted to a die. Ah, I'll take that. This is probably a bit risky, actually, isn't it? Especially as I got really high sensitivity. Oh, I did it. Ooh, bloody hell. As I've said before, I don't know what I'm doing yet. I am a Minecraft virgin, so I don't... Oh my god, there's a creeper. So I guess creepers can come out in day then. Oh, what's this stuff? This is a new material. Gravel! I think only in Minecraft can you go into an area and be like, ooh, gravel, and be excited by that. Okay, well this looks like a nice place to explore, so I'm going to build my house, a temporary house, around this area. I'm also very conscious that there's a creeper down there. Maybe building my house on top of a pit of creepers might not have been the absolute smartest idea, but I'm sure I'll make it work. Right, I have plenty of wood, and it's starting to get dark. It's getting dark and then I panic. Oh god. Just want to make sure it's big enough for me to fit my bed in. Oh, it gets dark so quickly, I don't like it. Right, let me get my crafting table ready. Get out of the way. It'd be good if I could trap that sheep and have it in with me and give me some company. Oh my god. I'll just drop that for now. I'm panicking. I saw this coming. Do I really need a roof on my house? I think roofs are kind of overrated, to be honest. Actually, I build my house out of dirt. I build a nice dirt house. I'm just waiting to hear the googlies of the night coming out. I don't like this. This is actually terrifying. Oh, and I'm so bad. I'm probably completely infuriating you with my lackluster way of building my dirt house. Hey, at least it's dirt cheap. Oh, sorry, that was bad. Here we go. Can I build a roof now? Hey, this is going okay actually. As long as it doesn't all fall in on myself. It's not the prettiest house I've ever built, to be honest. Well, I've never built a house before. It's not the prettiest house I've ever seen, but I'm alive. Granted. Oh no, now I've run out of materials. I've got loads of wooden planks left. What am I on about? Oh, I built a whole dirt roof. I could have built it all out of wood. I bet someone's just going to join into this game and just see this house and going to be like, yep, another Minecraft noob. Welcome to the family. I bet everyone's gone through what I'm like going through now. With torches, I believe that nothing can hurt me. I'm going to fucking put them everywhere because last time I put torches everywhere I woke up and there's a zombie holding my hand and that was completely terrifying. Here's my house! Welcome home. Where I haven't built it properly. I mean, in the morning I can do a bit of decoration and there's not a huge amount of headroom. You know, like, luckily my hair is so flat. I used to actually have spiked up gelled hair until I moved into this house and that's kind of completely flattened. Right. Living in this house for a few years I've just gained a hunchback and I end up walking around like this now. Oh, I can make bread, cakes, cookies, mushroom stew. There we go, look. I'm cooking. My first meal in Minecraft. How exciting. I can build a sign. Oh, I kind of want that outside. I don't want to open the door. As he says, opening the door. I think the honour of having a sign outside my house is worth the risk of getting eaten alive by whatever's crawling around outside. Right, let's go quick. Oh, maybe it was just a chicken. Ah, no. Ah! Oh. Fuck. Fuck. Where are all the googlies? Right, I will put my sign out then. I'll take my time. I'm just waiting for a brrr to come up from behind me or something. Right, you get to watch me writing again. Good morning. Oh, what a pain-free evening. Oh, no, there's a skeleton. Hooray, you've been awarded an avatar item. Woohoo! Right, before they all disappear. Here we go. Could that be any more convenient? I say, let's go try and get some bones, open the door, and there's like a pile of bones next to me. The duck managed to survive the night as well. Let's have a look at my house. Lovely. Oh, it's got that little patch of wood at the top of it. I've heard a lot of stories about griefers and that joining games, but there's a spider. There's a spider. Conversation cut short. Right, let's sneak up on it. Dun dun dun. Oh my god, now it's angry. Let's go. Let's go. I want an egg. I'm gonna cook an egg. My tall grass and eggs. The simple joys of Minecraft. Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to part number 2 of Squid and my Let's Play of our quest to kill the Ender Dragon. Hello, this is Stampy Longnose, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and I have now just reached 2,000 subscribers! Woo! And I'm probably going to have to do some editing now to adjust the audio levels, because I just let off a full corn in my room, but it doesn't matter, because this is a momentous day in my channel, and it's kind of crazy, because I do feel like I've literally just got 1,000 subscribers. I'm already on 2,000, and I'm chuffed about it. And I don't want to make a big deal out of like all of the landmarks of subscribers, so this isn't anything major, but what I thought I'd do to celebrate 2,000 subscribers would be to do a tour of my own world. I'm going to speed with my lovely world and what's been going on. So yeah, here's my bedroom. I built this actually in a building competition with Crimson and Azoth, where we both built our rooms in the same video, and this is the room that I built, and I'm going to quickly just hop over to his room and I'll show you what he built. This is his room here, which I haven't really touched since he was last in this game. If you're actually wondering why Craig, Crimson and Azoth, isn't like in any videos anymore, it's because he doesn't play Minecraft very much. So sleep up here. What does that say? This is Frog Angel's bed apparently. Yeah, so they normally sleep in here and then they come and rush down the stairs and join me in my bedroom. I might as well show you my tower now, and this tower was meant to be a music tower by putting a jukebox in the corner. That's what makes it a music tower. But I did plan to, like, underneath here, like, make... Oh my god! No! Really? That really just happened? I don't want to go back up there. I don't want to look at the damage. I've got to do it. No! That's my creeper storeroom up here. A very long time ago. And this is sort of where the water starts. There's like water trickling through my entire house. And you can see it sort of comes along here and then goes down there, and then it goes back into the main part of my house and then down to the lake. But this is where the water starts. So I don't know where it all comes from. I don't know. It comes from rainwater, let's say. And there's one random bench, so you can sit here and just stare into that if you really want to. And that's still annoying me about that bloody creeper. I should have said it on peaceful or something, shouldn't I? Oh well. I suppose it would have been not quite as entertaining if things weren't going to go wrong. I love the fact that I'm not even trying to build anything and I'm still having stuff going wrong around the room to sort of see all of the different types of blocks I can build out of. And to be honest, I don't really ever do that, but it's just quite a cool looking room anyway, and you can see all of the different types of blocks. This leads to my balcony here, which is yeah, pretty standard balcony, but you can see the SS Stumpy over there. And I realise I missed one room, which is very undramatic, which is probably why I missed it. And this is my transport station, and this is basically a minecart track which goes back and forth from here to there. And I remember when I was building it, I had great fun saying, I ride my minecart back and forth, I ride my minecart back and forth, something like that anyway. See, there's some dispensers that did fire arrows at me, and this is a little secret tunnel that he built, and he tried to escape out here, but he accidentally set himself on fire, so that kind of worked in my favour. There's just a random tree, which I guess he built as like a little perch, so he could like stand here and spy on me. So this is kind of like a little disguised tower. And then out here, once again, we got a very sad place, because this is where the dog Lucky died. And the dog Lucky actually died trying to hit the target. So it was a very valiant death. But while we're over here, this would be a good opportunity to go and have a look inside the SS Stumpy now, and hopefully there's a boat in here. Yeah, there's a bunch of random boats that just sort of float around in this area. Like when I first put them all in, I like neatly arranged them in a row along here, but I guess with the tides and stuff, they've sort of started floating around the area a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna very quickly hop inside the SS Stumpy here before it gets dark and show you around my boat. This is the deck, not much built on it. You can see I've got the orange and yellow sails there, kind of a bit like my fur. We got a giraffe here that Longbow built. And over here, you might actually remember I made Longbow walk the plank. and he actually went over there onto that island, and he built a little luxury home underneath that island, and I had to actually come over and save him because his legs were broken. That was quite a fun episode. Up here you can see Fluffy, who is the she's not the captain, but she kind of is the captain, whatever it's called. And this is the captain's cabin. This is where I sleep. There's my bed. I got a cake, which I'm gonna eat some of now because I'm getting pretty hungry doing this tour. I got my own private jukebox there so I can rock the boat and listen to some tunes. And down here is the crew's sleeping quarters. We can see we've got rows of bunk beds, and over here just some general boating supplies. And here are my cannons. You can see I press that and it actually fires out snowballs. So if I ever get attacked by school children, I can fire snowballs back at them. And I'm not going to go up the crow's nest because we are running out of time as it is getting dark. But streams all in the water, and we built it a really ineffective way, but it's kind of cool because there's a bit of like a fountain there sort of leading down to the pool, and the ceiling's quite cool, but I think the rest, like the grey floor and the jacuzzi, all just looks a little bit bland. But what I'm going to do now, seeing as it is night and I've already had to deal with some googlies, I'm actually going to go to bed. I want to find Henry though. Where is Henry? I'm getting worried because I haven't seen him in a while. He's normally hanging out in my clubhouse, but I'm not entirely... Oh, here he is. Here's Henry. This is the snow golem that Ank gave me on Christmas, and first built it. The only difference is I added that ladder which leads to the other side of my transport station, but once again that's a bit of a boring room. And out here is everyone's favourite part in my world. This is my love garden, and what this place is basically anytime I want to give someone a shout out or say thank you to someone, I put them in my love garden as a sign and I give them a shout out. What I'm going to do actually, I'm just going to quickly pan through all of the signs, just so if you have been added to my love garden and not been seen for a while, I'm not going to go through and read them all out, but you can just sort of check yourself out here and sort of have another little mini shout out. So yeah, if you're added to my love garden, thank you for watching my videos, and yeah, I'm glad that you managed to get in. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly go through all of these as quick as I can now. It just means that like once people are added, it's kind of like that's it. Like you're in the love garden now, and then you're probably never going to get seen again. So I thought I'd just sort of add some more people in. And there's one block missing there, and that's annoying. I bet that was Fred the Enderman took that. They can just leave all of their props. So there's Breadstick, for some reason, thinks he's going to need a bone in one of my plays. I'm not sure what that's for. And there's a music pit. If we go down here, it leads to underneath the stage. That's a trapdoor that just leads to behind the stage there. So if someone needs to do a dramatic entrance or exit, they can go through there. And here is my little music pit where we can play any of these note blocks. And I've also got a load of music discs in there. So say if we're after a dramatic moment in the play, we can put on our dramatic bell music from that really horrible, rubbishy music disc. Okay, let's move on to something else. And I know I didn't actually build that much of this theatre in videos. I kind of more just built it, then sort of showed you what doesn't fit into my lovely world. But I'm not going to change it now because it's been here for a while. So basically, I'm not going to go all the way down, but there's a big pit down there where all googlies are supposed to spawn. They don't very much, and they get taken up here. And I can either have it so they get burnt by lava by pulling that lever, or if I don't want to kill them, I want to kill them myself, I can block off the lava there with those pistons. And if I want it as an experience farm, I come over here and they all drop down there and I kill them by smacking them a bit. And then if I pull this lever, water, and they keep getting carried along, and it takes a little while, but basically they all end up coming out here. So I think there's probably, yeah, there's some saplings and maybe some apples in here. Oh no, there's no apples, but oh well. So yeah, this is where all the saplings and stuff would come out, and I can just easily gather it there. So if you're after like a better way to get wood or trees or whatever, logs, then this is a good way to do it. Standard sugarcane farm there. Basically just planted everything in a row. There's nothing automated. I got my wheat, I got my pumpkins, I got my melons, and my chickens are up there. But there's actually no chickens at the moment because there's a sideshow in my fun land which needed chickens. And because I had too many chickens here, I couldn't actually spawn chickens in over there. And while I'm here, I might actually go and show you my dog house, I guess. And also a vending machine. So say if I want some pork chops, I can press the pork chops button, and if I want some bones, I can press the bones button. And why not take a dog with me? I'm going to take Barnaby. Barnaby is one of my longest living dogs that hasn't died with me yet. and one of my favourite dogs. So Barnaby, you can join me for the rest of this tour. Just please, please don't die. I don't want anyone to die in my 2,000 subscribers video. Anyway, let's go back into my house down here. This leads to my storeroom. That's what that sign says. I've got a little cobblestone storeroom down here just because I've got so much cobblestone from mining and stuff. I sort of had to have an own room for like the cobblestone. And in this room here, we have some dirt. And this is just like, once again, just where I store like my masses of dirt. I have a very dirty room there. And is there anything else? Oh, there's also my mine. My mine is here, and I don't want to go down like the whole way, but you'll see if you go down here, that leads to a big drop there, which leads to my mine, and I want to get out of here as quick as I can before Barnaby decides to belly flop down there. And also, Barnaby, you sit down there for now, because this might get dangerous. Down here, you can sadly see another grave, which is my dog Chicken, my puppy Chicken, who died, and you can still hear him crying out from the grave now, his ghost clucking away under there. And down here is my nether portal, and this place is completely unchanged, even though the way you get there is different. I've got my rubbish doors there that open the same way, and this is where my nether portal is, and once again, this was built a very long time ago, but I did enjoy the video when I went to the Nether. I don't think many people watched it, but it was a bit of an uneventful journey. But I made a friend. I caught a pigman. I trapped one. So if you're trying to pick which videos to click the link on, maybe go check out the Nether one. I did enjoy it, and I think there's some chicken, some cooked chicken in there, just to remember the dog called Chicken. Whole rest of my house there. And before we carry on, I'm going to very quickly go to sleep again. Sorry, I know this is a long video, but there's quite a lot to show you, and I'm trying to get through it as quick as possible. And then I can show you my brewing room, my enchanting room, and also my first proper house. The first it down again because there's a few potholes here. Some are natural, some are from creepers, and this is my first house. Stampy's house, welcome. This is where I used to live. Oh, I kind of wish I spent the night here. You see, I got a few basic belongings still left inside, and when I actually built the house, it didn't look as nice as this. It had like a dirt ceiling and like dirt walls and like a few wooden planks and stuff, and it looked a bit of a mess. I actually tidied it up a bit since then, but this is where I spent my first night in an actual home that I built, my first shelter. And over here is Stampy's Fantastical CD Trap Mark II, and this is where I spent a pretty traumatic night trying to get my first music disc by trying to get a skeleton to kill a creeper, and that didn't go very well, so you can check that video out if you want, and you can just escape from it there to the Nether to try and get a few more materials. So yeah, I've never made a potion in my world in Minecraft, so I need to get a bit of practice. And Barnaby's inside the pillar. That's terrifying. Like, I kind of had to do a double take then. I turned around and just saw a face inside there. That was weird. Barnaby, stop teleporting and going through objects. That room and this room, like this little bridge, used to be my house for a very long time when it was just me and Barnaby living together. And you can actually see that I've added a little doorbell, so there's a little ding whenever a dog wants to get in my house. And here is Gregory's grave. This is my first dog that died, and yeah, so this is very sad. And this is the tree which Ank stole some of the leaves off. But yeah, this is the tree I planted in the memory of Gregory. And, bit more clever than the thing I got upstairs. Basically, you cover up all the glowstone and all the wheat pops up, so you don't have to do it yourself. I'm not going to bother showing you that in this video now, though. But down here, once again, you can see the grave of Snowy and Barnaby, what are you doing? You're being very mischievous today. Sit down. I know you're excited because I got 2,000 subscribers, but calm down, please, boy. This is a sad moment. We're remembering Snowy. Yeah, Snowy the dog actually died here. I was building this room, and it's not very surprising that a dog would die. I probably don't need to explain how Snowy died if you haven't seen that video. Basically, Snowy burnt in lava. And yeah, this is my lava storeroom. This is where if I need lava, I don't need to go to the Nether. I can just get a bucket and sort of grab some lava from in here. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of a weird looking room. It's a bit too bright and a bit too detailed. It always looks a bit rubbish in videos. But yeah, this is my lava storeroom. And sadly, the video after this video, I was building an igloo. And I so wish I took Snow with the igloo. It would be a bit more fitting for the dog called Snow. But yeah, rest in peace, Snowy. I will never forget you. Up there's some glowstone and a jack-o'-lantern. I didn't really know what to do with this place, but because it was all about water, I thought you should have a nice window just looking at water there. And there's also I'm sure some of you don't know about this, a little secret bit. So like a little secret side entrance to my house if I want to get in. Instead of using the front door, it looks like, oh look, it's just a bunch of sugar canes. But no, it leads there downstairs to my water room. So there's something that not everyone knows about. But I think that pretty much sums up my house. I'm pretty sure I haven't missed out anything major at least. And I'm just going to go up here to Googly's Island, which is where a lot of Googlies love to hang out. You can see there's a sign just says Googly's Island. I'm just going to show you my house. This is what my house looks like as it is. You can see there's my tower, which has got a nice new hole in thanks to this video and that creeper. There's a little main part of my house. There's my storeroom there. That's where my my clubhouse is, and that's where my swimming pool is. That's sort of where the water ends up going. And Barnaby, is that Barnaby? Who's that? Is that a stray dog? Was that random dog swimming in the water over here? Please don't despawn. Wait, let me try and get up here if I can. Okay, I'm going to go and very quickly go and try and grab a bone over from my dog house. I'm going to come back and I'm going to try and get that dog. What shall I call it? This is a landmark occasion. This is like my 2,000 subscriber video, and I'm about to get a dog, hopefully, as long as it doesn't despawn. What shall I name it? Like, I could call it, like, Landmark or something like that. I don't know. I'll come up with something. I don't know. Like, I feel like it should be something relevant to the fact I've got 2,000 subscribers, but it's got to be a dog name after all. You know, I'm not going to call it, like, 2000 or something. That's like a really rubbish name. I did find it swimming out in the water, like by its lonesome. I could call it. I don't have a clue. I'm just gonna get it. Tell you what. I'm gonna leave it up to you because I have no like imagination whatsoever, and I can't come up for a name. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna say leave a suggestion down below what I can call this dog, as long as I do actually manage to get it. I got 8 bones, which should be enough. Yeah, so leave a comment, and whichever comment I like the most with the best dog suggestion name, I'm going to add that person to my love garden, and I don't know, try and do something a little bit special as well, seeing as it is a momentous occasion. So try and name the dog something relevant to this video. I think we're building this house, this bridge, sorry, but I think it was mainly built by Ank. So well done, Ank. It's a very nice bridge, and it does its job. It hasn't fallen into the water yet. Here you can see my lighthouse, which took absolutely ages to build, basically because I spent the whole time trying to gather up red wool. And what this place is basically an art gallery, and I can hear Googly somewhere in the walls up here. There's a zombie. Anyway, yeah, so this is basically an art gallery. You can see that the whole way up there's pictures, and I've just got the actual names of what the pictures are and just put up signs next to them. So this is my art gallery / lighthouse. I'm just going to go all the way up to the top now and just show you the view you get. It's very high up, and you do get some nice views though. There, look at that beautiful view of my house. I don't admire my world and my house enough, but this is a really nice place to get a lovely view. I'm going to have to go to bed one more time, but I'm not going to go back to my house. I'm just going to take a quick nap in my emergency igloo. Never has the name emergency igloo been more fitting, because it is an emergency, because it's getting dark and googlies are going to start spawning, and I want to try and be quite quick, so I'm going to have something to eat, because with the most recent update, now if there's googlies and nasties nearby, it doesn't actually let you sleep, so I want to try and get into bed before something spawns and it doesn't let me sleep. But yeah, here's my igloo. You can get a quick glimpse of it before I run inside. It's pretty standard, but the good thing about my igloo is when I built it, it was a pretty successful video because I built it in just one video. Normally in my videos, I try and build something and then I run out of time. But this igloo, I built pretty much all of this in one video, so I was kind of proud of myself. And here, why is there no redstone torch? I guess someone must have had an explosion or something around here. So unfortunately we're going to have to walk. Actually, if I try and get onto the minecart as it's going down this ramp, I should be able to... Yeah, there we go. I can go along like this. And hello, Mr. Squid. Look at them dancing around under the water. They kind of look like synchronized swimming, the way they're sort of stuck their heads down and put their tentacles in the air. Anyway, let's go over to Stampy's Funland. And as of now, Stampy's Funland is a little bit empty. I haven't built very much in there, but I'll show you what I have built. And maybe... depending when I upload this video as to when I get 2,000 subscribers, you may actually get a sneak peek of stuff that you haven't been seen built in a video, but it depends how quickly I reach the 2,000 landmark from when I make this video. But yeah, here is a massive duck, and that is the Pretty Duckling, and that is from a sideshow game called The Duck Fling, which is supposed to sound like the duckling, but the duck fling. And this is basically a game where you come up here, and I've actually got a fishing rod ready for this, and there's all ducks down below, and you've got to try and grab a duck, and you've got to go like that and try and fling it. You're going to have to wait in the queue for this one because, unfortunately, a dog did die when I rode this this roller coaster for the first time. It was actually Tika, a dog called Tika died right at the top of the mountain up there. And we're going to go past the grave very quickly later on. But yeah, this is my creeper coaster. I'm sure a lot of you have seen this because I did build it very recently. But there's a skeleton up there. Please don't hit me, skeleton. So yeah, you can see that we've here gone inside this massive creeper. See you later, skeleton. And then you go around the rib cage of the creeper, which is a little bit horrible, but I think it does look quite cool. And then yeah, I was really happy with the way this roller coaster like ended up. I actually really enjoy riding it. And why is this stopped again? What's going on with minecarts? Why is like they not working today? And this is getting dangerous, right? Let's skip out a bit. Let's skip out a few bits here and just start from here. What's going on? Go, 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 go. See you later, skeleton. And I'm out of here. Yeah, so I was really happy with the way this sort of turned out. Like, the way I know it's okay is the fact that I enjoy riding it. Like, every time I come to my fun land, I can't help riding it. See a ladybug there? There's a squid that was built by my good friend Ballistic Squid, who's a fellow YouTuber you should definitely go check out. And yeah, you go down here. This is where Tika got set on fire with the lava. And then you go up here, and we then go past Mr. Stew, who throws some mushroom stew at us. I can eat that a little bit later on. There's Tika's grave there, you saw very quickly. And then you jump down there, and then you spiral around really fast. And that is the end of my creeper coaster. So that was shooting range, and I'm not going to play it now because that would take ages, but basically this is a place where you've got to shoot aliens, zombies, and evil slugs and snails. And that is pretty much everything I've built in my world so far. The final thing up there is just my second house. Also, no, I've completely missed this out. I missed out the entire golf course. It took me ages to build this. There, and yeah, this is what my golf course is. This is a big model of my head. One of the ones is called Hungry Stampy, I believe. Yeah, Hungry Stampy. And you've got to try and throw the snowballs through my mouth to feed me. And can I get it in? Nope. Always rubbish. Yeah, so this is my golf course. And yeah, and here's my house up here. Yeah, this is like just a temporary house where I like spend time at, so I don't have to go back to my house every time I want to go to sleep. And you can see a pretty awesome view there of the massive... Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome to my 1 million subscribers special. 1 million subscribers. If you told me last year that I would have 1 million subscribers today, I would have said, no way. Really? It's going to take me that long? Only joking. I would say that's unbelievable. But it's actually been a pretty long journey to 1 million. But it's one that I wouldn't change for the world. In this video, I'm going to share with you my history on YouTube and about how I got from then to now. I created my first YouTube channel, Stampylongnose, on the 3rd of August 2006. I got the name from a character in an animation I had made called Stampylonghead. I can't remember why I changed the head to a nose, but it just seemed right for some reason. I proceeded to upload pretty awful videos of me falling over things and doing silly stuff with my friends. That's what YouTube was for at the time. I had always enjoyed making films though, so it wasn't long until I started making short movies with my friends and spending hours on the computer creating my own cartoons and stop-motion animations. It was then when I created such classics as the unlikely superhero, Inhaler Man.
Inhaler Man, does whatever an inhaler can, sprays air from a can, just like Duran Duran. Watch out! Here comes the Inhaler Man.
Once I left school, I did video production courses in both college and university. My channel then became home to work projects that I helped create or acted in. They got next to no views, but I got excited over every comment and was more enthusiastic than ever about creating video content. During this time, I was spending hours watching gaming videos online, as Let's Plays had just started to become popular. I knew it was something that I wanted to be part of, so one day I ordered a cheap capture card online so I could record gameplay from my Xbox. It broke after my first video, so I ordered a better capture card and was ready to start making gameplay commentaries.
Hello, Stampylongnose here, bringing you a Call of Duty Black Ops gameplay. This is a super quick free-for-all on the map Nuketown.
Unfortunately though, it turned out I was rubbish. I felt awkward talking to myself and would often do over 5 takes until I was happy with my commentary. Most tragically though, I was boring. I started off making videos on Call of Duty and whatever other games seemed popular at the time, but it wasn't long until I was approached by a website called gamesthirst.com to make a video review of a new release called Homefront. I finished the video in a day and the website was so happy with my work they asked me to do video production for them full time. I felt happier than a cat in a cake shop. Over the next year or so, I continued creating content for GamesThirst, including reviews, previews, guides, top 5s, montages, news and more. I also created a couple original series that I was very proud of at the time. A competitive Halo tournament that I ran by myself, all 3 players now, gone 23 kills, Rosie's still lagging behind on 9. It could be a case of next kill wins. There's only 7 seconds left, all players on 23 kills. If it's a draw, we're going to go into a rematch as I Need Boots has got Panky down to 1 shot, manages to get the kill with a second left on the scoreboard. And a show called Is It Worth It, in which I reviewed old games to see if they're still worth buying cheap today. From Call of Duty to Halo, and became a regular contributor to the Halo community channel called iHaloZone. Throughout this entire time, I averaged less than 50 views per video, and had less than 700 subscribers on my channel. That didn't bother me though. I was able to reply to every comment, and almost knew all of my viewers by name. I simply enjoyed making videos, and that was all I needed. However, when I got to my final few months of university, I started to lose all my free time, especially as I worked in a pub every weekend. Making videos began to feel like a chore, and meant I had no free time to see my friends. I therefore sadly announced that I was going to stop making gameplay commentaries. I knew I didn't want to stop YouTube videos altogether though, so I made a new channel called Stampylonghead to upload Let's Play videos to, just for fun. I knew they would take much less time to make, so I could still upload regularly and have spare time for the rest of my life. It was around that time when some of my friends started playing Minecraft on the Xbox, and not wanting to be left out, I downloaded it too. I thought it would be cool to record my first ever time playing, so I did. I loaded up a new world and named it Stampy's Lovely World. It probably took me about 3 days before I was completely addicted to Minecraft. I set off building my first home and recorded every single step of the way. I soon noticed something weird happening, something that had never happened before. I started getting an audience. Instead of getting 20 views per video, I started getting 50, then 100, then 200. It kept me motivated to make more and better videos. I noticed lots of young people were watching, so I immediately stopped all inappropriate language and playing any adult-themed games. For the first time in my YouTube career, I felt like I was making videos for other people, rather than just for myself. I started producing a variety of videos on Minecraft. I toured people's worlds, played Hunger Games, did quick builds with other YouTubers, and one of those other YouTubers just so happened to be called Ballistic Squid. There's a creeper in the... Oh, whoa, 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 whoa!
I said there was
Turn
a
behind you,
creeper in
Squid!
front of
Squid,
your
turn
house.
round! Squid, turn!
Well, what a start to the video.
Squid Nugget and I met in January 2013 and planned to do a couple videos together for fun. We quickly became close friends both in and out of videos, and began teaming up and started several series together across both of our channels. As my Stampylonghead channel grew, I continued uploading various different games while making a Minecraft video every single day. I started to quickly pass many landmarks and was blown away by the support I was receiving. Everything seemed to be going perfect. I was having more fun than ever making videos, and felt like I had one of the most loyal and friendly communities on YouTube. I then woke up one morning with an email from Google informing me that my channel had been terminated. I don't know how many times I reread that email, but I just couldn't believe what I was reading. My entire channel was gone. All of my videos, all of my subscribers, all of the time that I'd put into it was gone. I just wanted to curl into a ball in the corner of my room and just do nothing. But I didn't. I went straight to Twitter and Facebook and let everyone know what had happened. I knew how many people would be disappointed when they tried to click on my channel and realised it wasn't there. I stated that I would fight as hard as I could to get it back, and if I did fail, I would immediately start a new channel and continue where I left off. Nothing could have prepared me for the response I got. The amount of encouragement and support I received was nothing short of spectacular. Amy Lee started a petition to help raise awareness and it got thousands of signatures. I was sent pages of videos on YouTube with people outraged over what happened and demanding for Google to give my channel back. Articles, blogs and forums all discussed what was going on, and the hashtag #SaveStampy started trending on Twitter. A friend of mine and fellow YouTuber LD Shadow Lady passed my information off to a friend of hers who worked at Google. Twinsane Liam was his name and he soon became my hero. He emailed Google's accounts team, explained the situation and set out to save my channel. By the evening of the same day, he managed to get my YouTube account fully restored and all strikes removed. He saved my channel, my career and my biggest passion, and I am yet to find a way to thank him enough. Despite it being one of the worst days of my life, so much good came out of it. I felt like people really cared for me as a person and not just about watching my silly videos. I was back up and running and went into the new year with 900,000 subscribers on my channel. I couldn't have been any happier. And that brings us all the way from then to now. I know 1 million subscribers is just a number, but as far as numbers go, it's a biggie. This is still just the start of my story though. So long as I still enjoy making videos and you want to watch them, then I'm gonna carry on. I wouldn't be in this situation if it wasn't for all of my friends and fans supporting me. I am not very good at soppy messages, but I really did want to say to every single one of you, oh look, a cake! Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num num num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Num 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 num. Oh dear.